Hey guys, it's Wendy from Wendy's Eating Show, and today we're gonna be eating some piping hot carne asada fries. These are like my all-time favorite carne asada fries. And yes you guys, so I was thinking about like if I should okay, you guys already know that that I'm lactose intolerant, right? I've never got used to that word lactose intolerant or lactose intolerance. Because I never knew that I had that, you know. I just always thought that I was like a pedorra. I always thought that I would fart because I was just naturally like that. But no, like I just like barely like when TikTok started coming around, like, and I knew that that was like a thing. I was like, damn, I have that, because I tested myself. I didn't have to go to the doctor. So I was like, let me not eat dairy for like a whole day or like a whole week, and voila, all my pedos went away. I was like, damn, I do have that thing. I do have that lactose intolerant thing, whatever thing. So you guys, yes, I have so many, like throughout my whole life, I got so many moments where I got like embarrassed because I wanted to, like, you know, like, and that's crazy that I'm talking about wow eating, but like it's just like it's natural at this point. Like everybody has made farting like a comedy now. Like you see everybody talking about it, so it's just like natural, you know. It's something funny. But anyways, yeah you guys, so I'm gonna be eating my infamous carne asada fries, and I prefer green salsa, just in case you guys haven't noticed. And what else was I gonna show you guys? So I asked for the guacamole on the side because for some reason, can somebody please tell me, like some Scientologist, somebody who like is in the science field or like in the eating field or like whatever, like can you tell me why I do not like guacamole? Like I'll eat it, but like I don't enjoy my food as much rather than like fresh avocado. Like why? Like it's the same thing. And Pablito's eating what's it called? Drinking some water. So yeah, so my carne asada fries have sour cream, nacho cheese, refried beans, and then the steak, which is carne asada, and obviously the fries. So oh, and then I got my leftover chili, like burnt the hell out of chili but I love them like that. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit of this, and I'm gonna be telling you all my embarrassing, like hilarious moments where like I didn't know that I had this condition until like as a grown-up. You guys, I didn't even know we had like a pee hole. Like, you know, like I thought that woman had like two, like just two holes. Like I thought that we had the poopy hole and then the pee hole. I just barely found out as a big ass grown ass woman, like almost like 5 years ago, that we have three, and that we don't pee from the same hole, and the babies come from a different hole. And you guys, I'm just like, it's like, who was I? Like what type of person was I? Like how did I even like manage to get to this age? How like I don't know. I've been finding out so many things from TikTok as well, and it's just like, how did we survive? Like we don't know crap about anything. But anyways, yeah, that was like eye-opening, honestly. Like yeah you guys, so many things. But they say that the older you grow, the more you learn, you know. And for you guys that probably thinking like, what, you didn't have like a sex education class? I didn't. Probably my mom like didn't approve of it. But one time I was like walking, I don't know, but I was in high school, and I was walking to my class, and there was like this thing going on, and I peeped inside, and there was this lady putting like a big ass condom in like on something. I got traumatized. I was like, what is that? What's happening? Like, is this legal right now? Like, but yeah, like that traumatized me. Not gonna lie, my mom should have like put me on that class, because she has created like a useless, worthless human being, because I had no idea. Seriously, I had no idea. So yeah, so we're gonna put some of this, this. But yeah, you guys, so let me tell you, so many I have like no, I was gonna say this one beats it, but no, like I'm gonna put a little bit of pico I was gonna say this story beats it. Oh yeah, let me just take a bite because I'm like hella hungry. Dang. 5 minutes to take a bite. I'll put some right here. You ain't not gonna get any of this, Pablo. Just kidding. He does eat my food, but he never begs me for food, so I don't like. I've always said that he's such a good boy. He used to beg a little bit, but he's not like a beggar. Like, he'll just like sit patiently. I'm not like, oh, that's a good boy. So I don't want to give him when he's begging. Like, he knows that if he begs, he doesn't get any, because he has to be a good boy. Oh my gosh, look at this. It needs that pico de gallo. So yeah, this is embarrassing. This story, I'm gonna say a few, but this story was like, I kind of got like in trouble in school, and this was like the teacher that I had like a crush on, because I had a crush on this teacher, and I got in trouble. I cannot remember what I got in trouble for, but they had to do like a parent conference, something like that. Where's my pico de gallo? Why is this really good? And so I remember that we were like talking with my teacher, the guy that I had a crush on, and I could hear my stomach rumbling. I could hear my stomach rumbling. I was like, oh my god, I need to fart. And oh my god, you guys know that when you hold in a fart, your stomach like starts making louder noises and louder noises. And for some reason, we were in there, and anywhere you go, like, people, like, usually adults are like talking loud and like ha 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 and laughing and whatever, right? But okay, I guess because it was like a serious situation, so we were like kind of like quiet, like the room was quiet. And I couldn't excuse myself, you know, because I was the kid and I was like getting in trouble and I was getting lectured. And he was looking something up on his computer, and the loudest like came out from my stomach. Oh my god, you guys. Oh, you guys, I was like getting red and I was like sweating. I was like, oh my god, hopefully nobody heard it. I mean, obviously they heard it, but I was like, I was just hoping for a miracle, okay? And like, he just continued talking, and I was like, damn, I just know he heard that. Just know he heard that. Oh my god. How my stomach kept on rumbling, like it didn't stop. And I was like, oh my god, let's go. In my head, I was like, let's go. Like, I'll take whatever punishment, but let's go. And the meeting like kept on going, and my stomach kept on rumbling even louder. Guess what my teacher said? Oh my god. Guess what he said? He said, oh yeah, I could hear. No, this is I could hear, could tell. He said either one. He said, I could tell you're hungry. And I was like, damn. I will never recover from that one. Like, I think ever since I graduated from that middle school, I saw him once. And I hope he doesn't recover. I just know damn well that he knew that was not a hungry sound. I just know. You guys, like, but there has been like many instances where like other people have said like, damn, are you hungry? And I probably, like, if it was kids, probably they didn't know, like, they probably thought that I was hungry. But honestly, I was just waiting to get out of class and rip the biggest fart in my life. Wait, not even from class. Like, as soon as I got home from school, Oh, Lord have mercy. Because I was letting them all go. Why are these so good though? They just melt in my mouth. But yeah, I don't know why I never got like tested for it. Like I said, probably my mom just probably thought that I was like a pedorra. But yeah, there's another one like more embarrassing, but I don't know if I should say it though, because we're like eating. Well, how about you guys tell me if you guys want to hear it, because that one is like really embarrassing. Really embarrassing, you guys. Look, you guys. A little bit more salsa. And it's more embarrassing when I would go like on dates. Oh my god. So there's this other one. So I went on a date with this guy, right? And we were talking. We were talking in the car, right? We were talking in the car, right? We were talking. Oh my god! Just remembering, you guys. Okay, so we were talking in the car, right? And like for some reason the talk was like quiet. Once again, like I don't know how I find myself in these situations, you know, like. So we were talking, you know, like, oh, sorry. So it was already like kind of late. It was like 10, 11, you know, so everybody's already like sleeping. And we were talking in the car, no music. And then I started hearing my stomach like rumbling a little bit. I was like, oh no. In my head, I was like, oh no. And like we had just barely like started talking like 30 minutes in the conversation. And I could hear my stomach like starting to like rumble, you know? And it rumbled a little loud. And I was like, oh my god, do you listen to this? Oh my god, I'm already crying, you guys, because this is so embarrassing. So, like, as soon as I heard the first rumble, like, I wanted to play music so bad. And I started talking about music. I was like, oh my god, have you heard this song? I put it on my phone, and then another, and I noticed that my phone wasn't too loud. It wasn't loud enough. It wasn't loud enough to hide my sounds, you know? Oh my god. Oh my god. Come. And then I told him, do you have like Bluetooth in his car? Because I would connect my music to Bluetooth. He had like an older model, so it didn't have Bluetooth. I was like, oh my god. And I was like, what do I do now? What do I do now? Like, I was trying to figure out like, how do I tell him that he should turn up the music instead of like, you guys, I was like in a situation. I was in a, if you guys could be in my shoes, the way I was like starting to sweat, and like I was turning red. I was like, oh my god, what do I do? Like, I was thinking about telling him like, oh, I have a like an emergency, but nobody texted me, nobody called me. So how was I gonna come up with that like out of nowhere, you know? Like, oh, I have to leave. Like, I couldn't come up with nothing, like, because it was already late, you know? Like, that would have been like hella awkward. So I had to sit through it, and my stomach was rumbling, and he could hear it. Because he told me, are you hungry? And I said, yeah, a little bit. And so I was not gonna say no. I just gotta rip one really loud, you know. I was not gonna say that. So I was just like squinching. Is that how you say? Like I was just like pressing it so hard. I was like, oh, please don't let it out. Like, cause I could feel that one was gonna come out. I'm almost choking on my food. But yeah, so you guys, so we were like silently, and then guess what happened? Guess what happened? His stomach started rumbling, and I was like, ain't no way. In my head I was like, now it became more awkward and more embarrassing, because I was like, ain't no way you're lactose intolerant too, like me. But yeah, you guys, but me, I played his game. I gave him a spoonful out of the same medicine he gave me. So I was like, oh, you're hungry too, huh? Oh my god, you guys. Like, so he was rumbling, I was rumbling. I was like, damn, like, what are we about to do? Like some contest, like some farting contest, or what? Like, who can rip the loudest one, or what? So I cut that conversation short because it was just like awkward. It was just like awkward. His stomach was rumbling. His skinny ass was probably hungry, because he was skinny. It was probably me with the issue. Thinking about it. No, but his stomach was rumbling. So damn, you guys, like I don't even like, I've been in so many like embarrassing situations. Like I became like immune to like embarrassment, if that's like a thing. Oh yeah, so damn, I like reliving that situation, like when his stomach was rumbling and my stomach was rumbling too. Damn, that made me laugh. Bueno. But yeah, let me know if you want to hear the other story though. So good. I'm gonna save my other half for later. And yeah, you guys. Let me know how your New Year's going. Let me know how's it going, because mine is going pretty like interesting. So that's right. It's gonna be all. You guys, don't forget to subscribe to Wendy's Eating Show, El Show de Wendy, I'm Familia con Wendy. Yeah, that's gonna be all, you guys. I love you guys so much, and let me know if you're lactose intolerant too, or if you have lactose intolerance. Tell me the correct term. But yeah, anyways, you guys, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.